Good morning, good morning, good morning, my sweethearts. How are you doing on this beautiful Sunday, crisp morning? On my side of town, it's a little bit cool as of right now, but I bet you once it hits to the afternoon, it's going to start getting cooler and colder. When I go ahead and go to work today, because I got to be at work at 4 p.m. So I just said, let me go ahead and do this video for y'all so y'all can have some um basically empowering words and encouragement and the uplifting word. Today my topic is going to be this hit me. And this is probably going to be my 7th or 8th video that I'm doing. Like I told y'all before, I had did a live, but I want to do more videos so I can get familiar with it. So like I said again, the topic is this hit me. And here goes. You never really know the true impact you have on those around you. You never know how much someone needed that smile you gave them. You never know how much your kindness turned someone's entire life around. You never know how much someone needed that long hug and deep talk. So don't wait to be kind. Don't wait for someone else to be kind first. Don't wait for better circumstances or for someone to change. Just be kind because you never know how much someone needed it. What I get from that is it don't take that much for you to be kind and say encouraging words to a person. And like I said before, the whole purpose of me doing what I'm doing with helping people, because it's a lot of people that's hurting on this earth. And they don't want to say when they hurting. They don't know how to express it. And I think when you take the time out to be the first one to talk to someone, instead of trying to go into detail of their life and everything, maybe you should start the conversation by being kind. And then once that person feels like they're comfortable with you, then that's when you can get the source of why they feel the way they feel. And sometimes I feel like people don't realize what type of impact they have on someone when you be kind to them. Like, I have people sometimes, and I get a vibe from them. And I get a vibe that they want somebody to talk to, they want somebody to vent to, but they don't know if they should or not, because they might sit there and use it against them, or they might sit there and feel like that person's going to spread their business. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm getting from this is that the more, and this is my intake in it, the more you do what you do, you don't know how much you've been impacting people. Just like, for example, I didn't know how much I was impacting people until I had that interview with the source. And I'm a type of person that I don't brag about what I do, and I don't be um be gullible about what I do. I just do it. And then I also stay humble. Excuse my dad if you hear him in the background while I'm recording. Um I just stay humble because you never know what a person is going through, and you never know when you're going to need that help. But see, the reason why I do what I do, because I love helping people. Because I might have been in the same boat as them, or we can be in the same boat together and we can work through it with each other. And sometimes you don't know what type of impact that you have on a person. And it doesn't cost that much to be kind to people, or you can change their life in a lot of ways. And sometimes when you do that, it takes a process as well with some of the stuff you're doing, like what I'm doing. It's a process. It don't happen overnight. And they might have to sit there and come to your live streams or something like that just for them to get a result of saying you did this for me. And sometimes people need a long hug and a deep talk, because whatever they're going through, they want somebody to listen. And sometimes we always want to talk, but sometimes you need to listen. And then a person, when they notice you're listening, and if they ask for a hug, they probably need that long hug just to show that everything's going to be okay. And the number one thing that people need to realize is that you don't have to wait and then until that person comes to you. You can go to them and ask them. And I know it can be kind of risky sometimes when you go up to the person and ask them if they're okay, because you don't know what type of, circumstances or what they feeling. And then they might come out and lash at you. But sometimes you have to take that chance just to see if that person's going to be okay. And a lot of us don't check on people just to see, just to see if they're okay. Like, just give them a ring. Or just when you're on the street, be like, sweet, are you okay? And a lot of us don't do that. A lot of us don't do that. A lot of us, instead of us taking the time out to see if the other person's okay, and we just spilling all their problems to them, we should reciprocate the same thing to that person. To let them vent, to let them cry, to let them let out their emotions, and then they do the same to you. So you have to always remember that too. But just always remember, just be kind to people. Just be kind. Because you never know how much someone needs it. You don't know. You don't know. And that truly hit me, because like I said, a lot of us is going through a lot of things right now, especially during this holiday season. And a lot of us don't want to say what it is because we either ashamed, or somebody might take advantage and use it against them, or they could sit there. If next time a problem comes up, they could just sit there and be like, well, I remember you did this and do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Be kind to a person. Ask them if they're okay. Be kind. You be the first person. Be the first person to be kind to them. And if they don't want to talk about it at that moment of time, that's fine. That it's no reason for you to be offensive, or take it personal. But in due time, they will tell you. But just remember this: be the first one to be kind. And then if the person wants to tell you what they want you to know, just listen. And then also, once they let it all out, give them a great big hug, a long hug, to let them know everything's going to be okay. Because when you do that, it's going to make them feel like they are appreciated. And then they're going to also feel like that you made an impact in their life. And then later on down the line, when they start feeling better, it's going to put a smile on their face. It's going to put a smile on their face. And then it's going to light you up inside that you made a person feel good. That's what this whole topic is about. This hit me. because it's all about you being kind, listening to a person and being there and being very humbled and just being kind and just giving a person a hug and just let them know everything's going to be okay and put a smile on their face. I know this topic is going to seem kind of confusing, but if it is, this is only my 6th or 7th video that I have done. But anybody that is watching this or will watch this, I just want to let you know I truly appreciate your love and support. And like I always say, on this beautiful Sunday, close to, okay, it's not the afternoon yet, at 10:22 a.m. in the morning. Pretty Heart, the Conqueror, is out. Have a blessed day, my beautiful sweethearts. Bye.